Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Skull Talk. I know we do them on Friday, but I got to do an emergency Skull Talk discussing wrestling haters and shadowing. This is a very controversial topic, ladies and gentlemen. There are people out there that call themselves fans of certain wrestlers, and those who do not know what shadowing is when it comes to wrestling. Hello, Austin Tyler. So, with that being said, for those who say that they're fans of certain wrestlers because they go out and buy tickets like this to attend wrestling shows, and shadow their company when they pay their hard-earned money out of their own pocket to attend shows, learn the business, and have a fan get mad because they're not staying in one particular promotion and stuff. So, what does that mean? If you guys do not know what the true meaning of a wrestling business, you have no fan and you have no reason to be in this business. Wrestlers that are still upcoming do pay out of their own pocket a lot of this time for gas, for hotel costs, so that tickets like this to attend a show, like I have done plenty of time, and I even have watched shows for free. At the end of the day, I'm still losing money. But with that being said, at least I am getting the experience, the opportunity, and my name out there. So when I'm finished, or whoever as a student at a wrestling school is finished, they have something to fall back on. And hopefully one day, that promotion say, hey, this guy trained now. He had done work for us. Why not book him for a match or offer him a position within the company? So this drives me crazy that a fan calls himself a fan of certain wrestlers, or people that work on the commentary team, as a referee, cameraman, and etc. And you hear you tweet and message certain wrestlers about attending other promotion, even though they're not on the card. Hello. That's what you call shadowing other talent. Because someday you might have to face that one particular talent. Or you might want to learn something from that particular talent. So, when it comes to shadowing basically is going to other promotions, other wrestling schools, and learning how they operate, how they use their talent on the card, such as referee, such as commentator, such as the venue that they're hosting the show at. And I was at a show recently in Staten, California. And the guy that runs the company offered me to come to their next show right here for free. Because I told him what my ethic is. He got good feedback from the wrestler, saying this guy is a hard worker. He knows what he's doing. He's a student in training, such at this school. He had worked with big household names such as Matt Riddle, Paul London, Brian Kendrick, Figure del Sol, ET3, Gangrel, Royal Hawaiian. And with me working with all these great talent, meaning people that have been in a big time, I am thankful for those opportunities to fulfill a dream that I love doing, which is wrestling. I have got to meet fans from other states at shows that I attended. I got to meet promotion from other states. Yes, I did have to pay out of my own pocket to go to the promotion. But at the end of the day, was it worth it? Yeah. And if you guys live where I live in Southern California, there is over, say, about 30 different promotions. And 20 of those promotions, I have the privilege to attend or work for them. I even had gone to shows where I have bought a ticket, but with my reputation known around Southern California, I had promoters ask me, hey, you're not going to be a fan today. I want you to do security work. Or, hey, can you run the camera for us? Hey, can you ring the bell and do entrance music? Hey, can you help us set up the ring and tear it down after the show? And what did I do? I say yes, because as a student and as a upcoming wrestler in this business, they're the same. Pay your dues, get the respect in the end. And that does go a long, long, long way. because it opens up doors for you. You may be sitting at home one day doing nothing, probably hit the gym earlier in the day, or just trying to search around on the internet for upcoming shows. Then all of a sudden you get a phone call or a message from a certain promotion saying, "Hey, we need extra hand. Are you available on this such and such date at this time?" That's how I get a lot of these opportunities. And a lot of these promotions I have worked at or attended, they are run by actual wrestlers that I have worked with, or they have retired from the big time, such as WWE, AEW, TNA, or whatever major promotion that you've probably seen on TV. They, after their wrestling career ends, they operate a wrestling school for the next generation of wrestlers. And sometimes their students end up facing their trainer to see how well they establish. And another reason why I do shadowing, because, hey, I may be training at this one wrestling school right now, but hey, there's another wrestling school that is not too far from where I may live. But they may teach me something I haven't learned yet, or you have not learned from that one particular wrestling school you've been at. There are so many different type of style of wrestling, and not every school will teach you every style. That's why you end up having to go to a different school and learn the craft. And even knowing that you are a full trained wrestler now, after you graduate wrestling school, the training does not stop. Because, you may think in your mind, I just did 6 months to a year and a half of wrestling training at this school. Now I'm wrestling on this indie. I don't need training anymore. That's where ring awareness comes in. Because there's never a time where you do not stop learning wrestling. You may have done a certain move over 100 different times or so. But as you grow older, there are times that you might have to adjust that certain move. You might have to switch up things. Say, hey, this works with what? Or this doesn't work with that. And you may have suffered an injury that you're out 6 to 9 months. And you come back, but you've been gone for 6 to 9 months from competing in the ring. That will take a tone on you. That's why a lot of us go back to wrestling school and regrow our craft. And we know, hey, we may have know how to do that certain move already, but you want to make sure you're doing it properly. I have some comments I'm going to pop up. Important message from RCEW. According to real life bowling among toward any backyard wrestling promotion, nationwide or worldwide. Together we can put an actual stop to bowling. That is correct. And with that being said, RCEW, there are certain wrestlers that are different from others. They may have a weight issue. They may have a certain disability that is not shown. Their sexuality orientation. And stuff. I hate, especially when it comes to bowling, I hate fans that come to shows and think it's okay to bully talent, commentators, referees, cameramen, or even ring announcers because of their particular, tongue twister, because of their belief. There was a incident at one of the shows that I worked recently. Technically, I'll put it this way. I went out of band and I ended up working there. I'll put it that way. Where there was a certain wrestler, which I will not say his name, that has, how should I put it, a certain belief. And a lot of wrestlers know about it. A lot of wrestlers don't mind it. But it doesn't give the right for fans to heckle them, to personally attack them, verbally or physically, because you don't like that person. You don't like what they're wearing. You don't like what they're producing to put on a great match. Or a great show for the fans that pay for a ticket to that show. And you want to go out and heckle them, attack them because of their political belief? There is no place in this freaking business for that kind of crap. I have worked with wrestlers that are transgendered or gay, that have disability, and they have made it to the big time. And a lot of us are open about it. And I'm happy for a certain promotion that I had the privilege to work with. that is known as AFA. And a lot of their talent within that company support the rainbow. And have you say transgender gay folk do not belong in wrestling? You ever heard of that old saying, all wrestling matters? So, you want to call yourself a true wrestling fan. You will not be cyberbullying, showing up to the show and bullying the fans or that wrestler because of their political belief. So, with that being said, if you're going to be that way, do not show up to the goddamn show in the first place. Because security, wrestlers, referees would not hesitate to throw your ass out of the goddamn building. I had done that to several fans that decided to be that way. I had done that as walking down the street because they want to talk about certain wrestlers. Hello,
Good.
Mr. Gerbil Wolf.
Hi. How you been? How
So I
you?
know you've probably been hearing what I said.
Yes,
So
of course.
what is your thought about fans calling themselves fan of certain wrestlers and they get pissed off because you go pay a ticket to go attend shows or those that are believing in the rainbow flag? What is your
Okay.
thought about that?
Honestly, like I said before, like I always tell people, it's your own person, it's your own mental, your own decision. People have the right to decide what they have the right to say. People have the right to say, do what they want. People can't get pissed about it.
That is very true.
Because I'm dealing with a situation right now with 3 people and I'm trying to fix stuff. And I tell people, even I tell them, you can't get mad at each other because of your opinions.
That is
Like I
very
say,
true.
opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Like he was saying, ladies and gentlemen, there are wrestlers that don't get along with certain wrestlers, but at the end of the day, we're here to work. You may not like them, but keep your word to yourself
Pretty much.
because locker rooms hate drama.
Oh, fuck yes, we do.
Promoters hate the drama.
Oh, yes, we do. Trust me, management's
And,
getting tired of it.
and for those who like to bring drama into the locker room, you can kiss your next booking goodbye within that promotion.
Pretty much.
Because I have worked with guys that had done where they had ran their mouth, and you don't see them out in that show anymore. or to chill after that, to find out that the promoter is done with him.
That is true.
So, my advice to those kind of people, keep your mouth shut. Because there are ears everywhere.
Very true.
You may not think anybody's listening, but it takes one little slip for it to go all south on you.
Oh, by the way, I took your advice. For once. For once, because I still don't like you still, Skulls, but I'm being nice. I bought the banana sweet. Strawberry banana.
Oh, you're actually smoking the same one I'm smoking.
Yes, it's actually good.
And doesn't it taste like yogurt?
It does.
Strawberry banana yogurt?
It's been helping me cut back smoking. I haven't had a cigarette today. I've been smoking this.
Yeah, man. Then I started doing this. I haven't had a cigarette in almost 7 years. Every once in a blue moon, I would smoke a black a mile, but I don't even finish it in one setting.
But
I just take a couple puffs, I'm good. Then I go back to this.
But the whole thing with that, with all the lying, yes, true. People need to, like I said, you're right with promotions. Trust me, management in ours is actually peaceful for once.
Oh, yeah, and I also want to talk about things that you probably have heard over the last few weeks. Whatever happened in certain promotion, stayed in certain promotion. Don't go out and brag it out to a promotion because you don't like how they're running that promotion. Yes, I have done that in the past where I have talked about a certain promotion, but when it comes to the way I do it, I tell them, hey, look out for this one particular guy because he can ruin your name. He can be a hothead at times. I don't complain about, how should I put this? Who's bidding for what? Or who owns the right of certain promotion?
Have you been hearing about this new guy, Johnny Franco?
It's I heard.
He
Guy that you
debuted.
found out in the old West
He debuted in
coming
RWF.
into town on a horse
I
instead
heard
of a
from the
donkey.
I heard the grapevines he might come to RCW next year.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this to Johnny. He tries to come after my hardcore or anything. And next, if I had to put the boy in his place, just like I put everyone else in the roster in their place, I will.
Also, I got some breaking news. I'm very close with this person. She right now, she needs everyone's prayer. Her grandson, who happened to be a couple months old, it's not doing so well. There is a possibility he might pass away within the next few days. She has been a guest on my talk show. She's been a guest on the Dark Den, that is
April.
formerly known as the Wolfpack Hour.
April.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, she's doing good.
Yeah. So my prayers and my condolences go out to her and her family. Hopefully, her grandson can pull through and get the surgery that he needs. Or he needs a kidney transplant.
I understand that definitely.
But way things are looking, it looks like an angel might be coming soon. But we don't want that. So, April, the Pineapple family, I hope for the best outcome.
Definitely.
Because we hate to lose a fan
Definitely. I will.
this way. It doesn't matter what age you are. So, with that being said, please pray for her.
Definitely. Definitely. And I know all you, my fans, as my followers and my subscribers of the Dark Den, I know I haven't been on for a while. I've been working, and I will have a show coming up. I hope this coming up week. I might try doing one maybe tomorrow. I'll be entering woods. We'll be talking
And
about.
hopefully
Oh,
Joe's gonna show up on your show.
I swear, Ghost shows up at my show. I already told him once. He gets in my way one more time on my show or screw me over against anybody who's supposed to face me for that hardcore title. He's going to get what's coming to him at Halloween Massacre if he has the balls to face me.
Ooh. Okay, this is a very interesting comment from a guy named Daniel. How about Joe's versus that wannabe twisted metal clown?
Wannabe twisted clown.
I know who you're talking about.
Are you
The
talking about
Man of
twist?
Massacre? Okay,
That's
Daniel. Let me put it this way.
interesting.
We all know who the Man of Massacre is, Austin Tyler. If Austin Tyler cannot beat Skulls, what do you think he has a chance to beating Goat?
That would actually be a good match at Halloween Massacre because I heard that from the grapevines that something's going to come out and play and someone's actually going to murder clown.
Who knows? But
I heard another grapevine that's showing up. A newcomer, Demon Fang. He
Yeah.
might show. Who knows?
Oh yeah. And I want to congratulate. I want to congratulate Daniel Bryan on winning the AEW World Heavyweight Championship at All In.
Oh, man, you can't congratulate me for defending my title at Game Over.
Oh yeah, and I also want to do a moment of silence for Psycho Sid, who happened to pass away at the age of 53. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are not familiar with Psycho Sid, he had wrestled in WCW, WWF, AAA, I believe, and other various promotion. So, going back to AEW All In, Daniel Bryan had won the AEW World Champion. Will Ospreay beat MJF for the international title. And we saw the debuting of Ricochet. That is AEW now. And it's kind of interesting to see Ricochet coming out to Pyro now. But there's also been rumors circulating on Becky Lynch joining AEW.
I hear you.
But I do agree that is a good jump for her, because if you look at it, she pretty much done everything in WWE that she could possibly do. She became NXT Woman Champion. She had became SmackDown and Raw Woman Champion. She had held Raw and SmackDown Woman Tag title. She had been Money in the Bank. She had won the World Rumble.
Yeah. I know we haven't, Unbreakable hasn't came on yet, but I'm going to say something about Unbreakable. I know we haven't been up yet, and people still see why I've been holding the title, why I haven't Unbreakable. I defeated a newcomer named, I know the show hasn't come up, and people have been asking, a lot of people asking what happened. Honestly, I defended my title against a mystery opponent at Unbreakable. Then the Savage one played his damn music to almost screw me over. So, Savage one, I know, how the hell are you back? I defeated you at Game Over, I thought. I destroyed your mask. I took your entity. I became the Savage Wolf. How the hell are you still around? Now you want to screw me over almost at Unbreakable. You know what? I'm not going to wait until Beast Mode to say it. And I would say this there too. I call you out at Hell's Bent for my hardcore title. I hope you accept Savage one, because this time I'm going to make sure you don't make it out of the ring against me this time.
Okay, I got a hilarious comment.
Come on, Savage, please say it. Come on. I'm waiting for your...
This is from a guy named Chris. He said, "Where should I tend to pack a Magnum condom? I hope you're using protection when he's trying to screw you over."
All right, whoever that is, I'm gonna say how he screwed me over. He played his music when I was facing my opponent for the hardcore title. My opponent got the upper hand against me because of that music. Howard didn't even show out of the ring or show up no matter what. He wanted to mess me over. He tried to make me not win. That's why I'm going to end the Savage one at Hell's Bent for once and for good. He wants to be all this thing. I am Fair the Savage one. Fair the Savage. No, 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 no. Fair the Savage Wolf. There's a new comer. I knew evil. It's not you anymore, Savage. It's me. So I'll see you at Hell's Bent. You better show up. Because you're done with this time. I'm really getting tired of you.
Oh, we got another guy who wants
Hey,
to join.
bring the Savage one on. Ah, C2K. Let me worry about Savage. I ain't worried about Savage now.
C2K.
I heard you're gonna run away from me again at beast mode from the management.
I wanna run away from you? Really? Again? Really? Me running away from you?
This is your second time you run away. I told you before. You got one more chance to face me, or you can't face me anymore as the champ. And you gotta go back to the line like everyone else.
Well, if I gotta go back to the line and go through everybody that I need to go through to get to you, I will.
How was attacked by ghosts again?
How do you know that? Huh.
Who knows? I could be working with him.
Hold
I'm
up,
not
hold
working.
up. The grapevine told you? You knew through the grapevine? Like you always say? Because the grapevine always tells you everything.
They don't lie. Get back to the line, buddy. You get attacked again. Like I said, if you don't show up at beast mode, guess what? By default, I'm still the champion.
It's all right. Like I told you once, I don't say it again. If I go through whoever I gotta go through, it could be the Savage one, it could be Ray Ooze, it could be Austin Tyler. I don't care who it is. I will go through anybody so you to go to you. I will.
Silverwolf, really? Without a bone? Really? Yes. All right, Skulls. Don't worry. You're mine next.
Yeah.
I haven't finished you off, Skulls. Yet.
Hold on.
I hit you already, and you're still walking, surprisingly. Like I said before, I'm making my name with that title. You're just sitting there doing shows and doing your skull talk. I'm winning my title every time. I'm defending it. You're just sitting there and relaxing. I'm making myself a name with that beautiful hardcore title, and you're just there chilling.
Yeah, with that being said, let's go to T2K. T2K, I know there's been a lot of hot style with HIPW. You want to enlighten the fans about that?
I glad that you say that. Let me find. I glad that you say that. I glad that you mention about that. Okay, this is how we go. This is how it started, which I do I always got proof for everything that I do. And I'm gonna show it here. I did show it on the original HIPW, channel. I did show it many times. Um, where um I do have evidence, and I do have
How about
papers
I know
of
you own the rights. I know you own the rights to HIP.
HIPW.
How about
And
this?
and I have conversations between me and Sakatab way before. This is January right here, January 1st, 2024. Exactly, and this is coming from, if you see the name, that's coming from Sakatak and myself, where I'm right here. If you can see it right there, I'm the one that is coming with the idea.
Okay.
With the idea to create HIPW, which right here says, right here, I didn't know what to call it, but I did came out with the HIPW or HPW. They just didn't know. But I did told them straight up that we could figure out what to call it. And he said, okay, old man. He always used to call me old man. But it's right here. Like, I'm not going to lie to nobody. And because Sakataki, it always has been the one spreading lies to people, telling people that he's the owner of HIPW, that he's the one that's creator of HIPW, which he never created HIPW. I was the one that came up with the idea. I was the one that came out with the name, didn't know what to call it yet. That was the only part that I needed. I needed them to do, and that's all they did. Just help me with the name, and that's it. But the idea came from me. So as you can see, and I do have, it's a poor man copyright right here, which is it's still very legal. If you just in the court, all you gotta do is send it to yourself, and it's much legal. It's right here. I cannot see it, but it's right here. It's a copyright, poor man copyright of the company, with basically the name of the company, the date that it was made, the time, who was the owner, who was the creator, who was the other co-owners, which the co-owner says right here, Sack Hoff as Sack Attack and Queen May as co-owners. I do have another paper, but I have more documents that I can find that one. But it just to purify to everybody, and I'm going to show it again, that I'm not lying. Conversations between me, and Sack Attack himself, from his messenger, his Facebook account, me coming with the idea, saying, hey, I get an idea. I want to create, since you're in New York City, I want to create a wrestling between you guys, since I see the potential between you guys. And I said, okay, it could be HIPW, HPW, but I said I didn't know exactly, because I was just coming from church. Like I say, he was calling me too much. I said, I'm coming from church. I do have an idea. I will get back to you later. Let me take a shower and everything. I'll call you, because I got this wrestling that I want to do with y'all. I don't know if it's HPW, HIPW. I had the initials, but then we all came up with high impact pro wrestling. So he has, and I'm gonna say this, he has came to a lot of people, even the people that are in HIPW, the regional HIPW. He came to a lot of people, talking crap about me, talking a lot of crap about me, talking about that I'm not the owner of HIPW, talking about that I'm not the one that own it, that I'm not the one that created. Like, dude, you holding a belt that you had never won. You holding a belt that you never in your life. There's no evidence. There's no videos out there. You could go ahead and check if y'all want to check if there's videos out there of Sack Attack fighting for the title. or having any type of match for that title. There's no evidence whatsoever of him going against whoever.
Hold on. You actually got a good point. I have videos. I'm going to say this to Zack Attack. Let me explain something, Zack Attack. I have videos winning the hardcore title at Game Over. I have a picture of me holding a title. I have videos holding a title, even from, sorry for the phrase, I don't want to bring it up, Backyard Brawl. I have videos holding that title. You cannot hold a title if you did not win it. That is showing you're slapping everyone else in the face, our backyard wrestlers. And that really pisses me off.
And I can vouch for Civil War.
Hold on. I won my title against Killer Wolf in a hardcore match. Me and him, hardcore. I won my title against Killer Wolf. I finished him in the match. Then you want to say that you're a champion, Zack Attack? Oh, I'm sorry, Zach Huff. Sorry, I'm not going to call you your wrestling. You don't deserve that right now. You have no right to say that you're a champion. That smacks up everyone else in the face. I lost my world crown against Reus at Death by Design in 3 Stages of Doom. But I bust my ass in every match. I made that boy say I quit. He beat me in the other 2 matches. He was lucky. I give him that, but I give him the respect as a champ. Austin Tyler won his title at Game Over against somebody. He won his title as top tier. He's a fighting champion. I'm a fighting champion. There's 3 champions of RCEW right now. Hardcore, me, World Crown, Reus, Austin Tyler, top tier. We run RCW, but you have no right. You're pissing off all 3 of us, showing that you think you're a champion. You're not a champion. Then you're stealing something from C2K? What the hell are you? Stupid? You're not going to get the respect from backyard wrestlers, dude.
Or Tom even Bryce. Independent, or even guys that are on the indie scene.
Tom Bryce
That's me.
Tom Bryce, it makes it sick when he hears your name. Omen Black.
You know what? And here's one thing too. This is the document right here. The document itself. Proof. Name. The date, year, hour that it was established. Creator and founder of the wrestling company. That's right here. The idea came from Cesar Santiago, aka Chorus to Kill. He brought the idea to Zach Huff. He tells the whole story how it happened. It's right here. This is the document of HIPW.
No, and the reason why I won my title the first time was against him. He had to relinquish to me when I hit him with a crutch. Zach.
Or I was medically forced to relinquish the belt. So, Civil War won by forfeit, which crowned him as a new champion.
Exactly.
Because I was unable to successfully defend that championship.
Wear that belt proudly. I represented for RCEW. I am a fighting champion, and I proved myself from the get-go. First time Wisconsin champion, a BTCW. First time ever Wisconsin champion. First time ever AIW champion. First ever X Factor champion. I have belts under my waist, Zack Attack. First time ever World Crown champion.
And you know what? You know what? I have many titles on my waist, and I got proof of every title that I won. I got pictures of every title that I won between RUW, Rochester Underground Wrestling, between all the companies that I did wrestle. I got pictures of everything on every title that I have.
Oh, on my Facebook of Silver Wolf, there's a picture of the Wisconsin and the World Crown together.
Yes.
They're both all mine.
The title that I have won, I have won the hardcore title twice. I have won the Gauntlet Tournament Championship. Or I had to go against 20 other competitors.
And I'm gonna show something. I'm gonna show something that I don't call myself a champion, which I'm not. Which I did went to Sack Attack show, which created by me, created by CTK Courage to Kill, the Sack Attack show. That I do got evidence too, and I got evidence of papers of everything that I create. This right here came from a fan.
Hold on, over there. One back. 1 minute. Over there. Don't move. I'll be back. My stuff. One.
Okay.
Thank you.
This right here came from a fan. A fan with, he was, mental, problems and autistic. Saw me somewhere. I think he saw me in the store. I was walking in the store and he said, "Oh, C2K Courage to Kill," and he was wearing this. And he told me a story that his father passed away. It's his father, and he's like, you are my superhero. You are my idol, and he came and gave it to me. I don't come and say, "Oh yeah, I am the champion," which is, yeah. There's no evidence of me or the how can I say this? The person giving it to me, but I don't come and say, "Oh yeah, I am the champion." Like, dude, somebody came and bought you that title for your birthday, and instead of you're supposed to be the owner of HIPW, all did you do? You put the title on your waist and say, "Oh, I'm the champion."
I'm gonna say this, C2K. I'm gonna piss him off right now. I'm sorry. I am the true RCEW hardcore champion, and I won this, and I defended it.
Yes, it is.
And
That's why
Zach,
I have a right to wear a title on my shoulder. I earn the right to wear a title on my shoulder.
do you wonder why you don't have one of these yet?
And you will never be a champion like me, Zach Attack. I got wrestling cards, brother. Wrestling cards.
That you still owe a debt to?
I'm going to say this, no disrespect. I'm a true backyard wrestler, not you. It makes me sick for hearing that. It pisses me off. I earned a beautiful hardcore title. I defended it at Game Over. The reason why I didn't defend it at Death by Design, because C2K could not show up. I had to face a mystery opponent for it. And nope. I didn't face, no, Death by Design. I didn't use that title because I did something. But at Unbreakable, I had to face someone else.
Yes.
And I defended it against. I won my defaults because C2K did not show up.
It's not great.
I defended my title at Unbreakable against a mystery opponent. Then C2K can't make it this time. It sucks because he got attacked by Ghost. I will retain my title again by default if it doesn't show up. Which you will find out if he does show up or not. Who knows? He might show up.
I would show up. I would take that title from you.
Then come at Beast Mode. It's coming up soon. You better show up, or it'll be defaults again, and I'll be retaining my title once again.
Say, hold on. Do I feel like the Ghost is gonna come? Like this happened before. Do I feel like Ghost is gonna come right now? Do I feel like the show got hacked again by the Ghost?
How is
No, I'm
Ghost?
still here.
If Ghost does attack you again, that's gonna be funny because that'll be the third time.
Come on, Ghost. Come on. Everybody know that you hacking somehow. You hacking the show. Come on, Ghost. Say what you gotta say, Ghost.
Ghost wants my title. I already have a fair warning from Ernie. He's coming for it. He might show up at Halloween Massacre. Who knows? If he does, he's gonna get what's coming to him next. There's 3 big shows coming this year. Beast Mode, Halloween Hell's Bet, and Halloween Massacre are the ones that are coming this year.
I want to say something.
Then our last show is going to be.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Zach, I'm gonna get very serious with you. This is a serious talk. Ghost, if you're gonna come, just wait for a little minute. If you're gonna come and say whatever you want to say. This is a serious talk right now, Zach. And I know you're watching. I know you called me yesterday. You called me last night.
Oh,
you did. You called my phone last night, Zach, and trying to be Alan. Some guy's named Alan. Let me tell you, Zach, I'm not stupid. I know it was you. Did not answer your phone call because I didn't want it to. Because I know it was you. You're gonna send me a text saying, get out of my company, get out of my business. Well, you don't got this. You out of your mind. Let me tell you something, Zach.
Zach Attack, you'll never get this from my shoulder. Ever.
Zach Attack, I'm gonna tell you this straight out. And I want you to look into my eyes straight up. I want you to look into my eyes straight up. I'm being serious with you. Keep pushing my buttons. I know where you live. I know what color is the house. I know the number of your house. I know just the street of your house. You only live 6 hours from you, buddy. Keep pushing the buttons. Keep pissing me off. And the person that you will see in front of your door is gonna be me. And let's see if you're gonna come out. You're gonna be a man gonna come out of your house to face me because you're a coward.
Did you challenge me? Hold on. He challenged. I saw the match card.
He challenged everybody. He went. Somebody showed me. I don't know if it was Skull. Somebody showed me. He went on. I think it was Instagram, or either Instagram or it was TikTok. I think it was TikTok. Gonna say, oh, this is HIPW and I am the HIPW heavyweight champion. Oh, sorry, Grand Prix heavyweight champion, and I want to challenge everybody to come for my title. And what did I do? Okay, since that's your fake title, that is not part of this right here, that there's no videos of you of the the title being here. It's okay. I answered the challenge. You know what he did? No words. I answered the challenge. Zach, you don't want to face me.
Hold on. Ain't there a match card with you two on there? Because I saw that through the roster. You're going to shut him up, supposedly?
Yes. I want to shut him up.
Hold on. Now, hold on. You motherfucker.
Yeah, you right here. Now we're going to go to him now. Say whatever you gotta say, Ghost.
You want this? Come and get it. You want the champ? Come and get me. I'm getting tired of you going after my opponents every time. I understand it's kind of nice that I can retain my title, but I want a fair fight for it, not win it by default. So, Ghost, you want it. You're calling me out. You want to attack me. Bring it, Ghost. My title on my shoulder. Come and get it.
You know what, Ghost? You attacked me once again. You went behind my back and you attacked me once again, costing me another chance for that title. You know what? You're a coward. You won't face me because you're scared of me.
How about this, Ghost? You want me? Come in Halloween. I'll take you out.
Hold on. I think an idea is coming. Hold on. An idea is coming. How about a triple threat match? Let's do a triple threat. Let's do a triple threat, Ghost. You, me, against the Civil Wolf. A triple threat match for that title. How about it? How about it, Ghost? Since you won the title so much, How about a triple threat? What's your answer?
I feel like you want to finally put your money where your mouth is.
Of
But
course not.
don't
Yeah.
think for one you're walking in the same and walking out the same.
Come and get it then. You want to be all tough.
Let's do a triple threat.
You're walking in the wrong woods, Ghost. You're going to face something you don't want to see. I'm more dangerous, I'm more brutal in that ring.
I have taken you guys out multiple times. I have taken out Austin Tyler. I've taken out the Savage one.
You haven't touched Adonis yet.
I've taken out Ray O.
You want it?
And I have taken out Adonis.
You want it? Come.
The point is,
You know what?
whoever's holding that championship,
How about this? Let's make
when
this.
they get close to it, have a target.
You know, how about this? Let's make this very interesting. Cause you see, I see something. I'm always got ideas in my mind, and I know exactly what we could do right here. Let's do a triple threat match. Let's wait until October. Since you probably want to come in October, let's do this in October. Let's do a triple threat match for that title. How about it? Since Skulls is gonna come in October, and of course, knowing you, gonna come in October.
C2K? No. I want him one-on-one. I can handle him. I want him
first.
I want him first. For screwing me over twice already against my opponent.
All right. Okay, then. I mean, I thought triple threat would be more better. Okay. You want them in by yourself? You could have it. Just leave the leftover for me.
I'm planning on it. So, Ghost, if you do step in Halloween Massacre, that'd be the biggest mistake ever. My holiday, my domain.
You know, she's your warrior daily light on it. Because when the moon is full, that's when I'm most dangerous.
I want to say something else.
Gonna see the Savage Wolf. You don't want to see that.
Since it's already a match card, sack attack, you got 24 hours to accept my challenge.
You know he's not going on. He's got a cower between his tail, between his legs.
You got 24 hours to accept my challenge. It's already a match card already. It's already out there. 24 hours to accept my challenge. I want you to put not only that HIPW title on the line, since you are a fighting champion, I want you to put your career on the line. And I want that put a fake HIPW that you say you own on the line. If you don't want to set my challenge of 24 hours, I will win by forfeit. You have no choice to retire. You have no choice to put that title down. And you have no choice to say goodbye to that fake HIPW. And I only giving you 24 hours to accept my challenge. And this right here will be in the contract. Will be in papers.
24 hours? 24 hours?
24 hours to accept the challenge. Since
I'll
you
give
making
him less
all the
than 20.
promos, since you making
I'll
all
give
the promos, everywhere you want to about me, here I am. Oh yeah, guess what? You didn't came to the show. You see me right here. You didn't came to the show because you're scared.
Yeah, where is that coward?
You be talking all that crap. I'm here.
So he
Where's that?
called himself Zack Attack.
Go.
He's a
I'm
coward.
calling you out, Sack Attack. Bring it. You are many not to come to talk about me. Come in. Come to the
How about
show. Face
I'll
me like
talk
a
to
man.
I'll talk to management, Adonis or management. I'll talk to him and see if we could make it a little interesting at RCW Hal's Bent or
Yes.
October of Halloween Massacre if Kevin doesn't mind, because I know he is the one. I'm sorry, our guy named Go or whoever who's in charge doesn't mind who's
Oh
taking
yeah.
over. Calls, aren't you?
You can make yeah, okay. You since you wanna make it official.
Calls,
Since you
aren't you in charge? Aren't you the one me doing the? I heard from the grapevines. Aren't you the one running Halloween Massacre? It's
We don't
your show.
know
you
who.
know what? You can
We don't know who's running it quite yet. But yes, I do have the
okay.
connection to the special host of the show.
Okay. So guess what? Let's do this since I'm a very nice person. Let's make that happen in that pay-per-view. Sack Attack if you doesn't show in that pay-per-view. Because I know I'm going to show off. You don't show up.
He has no
That
money.
means
He has no ride.
oh yeah, he got no money, he got no ride. So try to make however you can make it. But I'm still, it doesn't matter.
And
If you don't come, then you will have to be forced to put your career down. You are going to be forced to put HIPW, that HIPW you got down. And you have to be forced to put that fake championship that you got on your shoulder down.
And
So
Zack Attack.
I give you to October.
Zack Attack, by the way, this ain't fake. I ain't no paper champion. I am a real champion. I earn being a champion. At least I'm a fighting champion, not like you, buddy. All three of us are fighting champions. You're not. You make me sick to my stomach. If I were you,
So you
get
got
out of the business.
buddy.
Get out of the business. You're not ready to run a business. C2K has more talent under his belt than you. Skulls has more talent under his belt than you. I may have done this for 2 years, but look what I'm wearing on my shoulder for these 2 since I've been in this game.
So Zach, you have until October. You have
I'm
until
holding.
October.
By the way, Ghost, I'll make sure I shine this up very nice. When I come down that ring, it will shine on Halloween Massacre, and it's really nice on my shoulder. I'll make sure I shine it very nice for you, buddy. But you ain't nothing. And stay away from my opponents.
It goes when he done with you, it's my turn.
I want to rip it off.
And you, Silver Puppy, that title will be mine.
When I beat you, Ghost, that beautiful mask you're wearing is going to be a trophy of mine.
Oh, Did I see? Did I see? What do you call it? Something versus max match, something like that. I don't know.
Ain't no mask for mask. I ain't wearing a mask. I'm not afraid to show my face.
Well, something. So I don't know.
I'm gonna explain. When the Savage one removed the mask from my face, I finally showed my shadow. I finally stepped out of the shadows and showed who I was.
For the special host for Halloween Massacre, Sakata versus Berry. Yes. Thank you. Sakataka got you in a very alive match.
Ooh, we haven't had one yet,
Hey.
CW. We haven't had one yet in our show yet. Oh, that'd be interesting. Ooh.
Ooh, and guess what? I'm very known in very alive
Go.
match.
Here's the match I'm calling out for you. Dark Hour. Because it's Halloween. Dark Hour. Anything goes. You want this title? I'm about to see you at Halloween Massacre, or you're a coward. And when I defeat you, that mask is going to be my beautiful new trophy.
So Halloween Massacre, Sakataka finally gonna have the opportunity to have you.
And when that moon turns red, on Halloween. Because when it does turn red, you will see the Savage Wolf's full power by the red moon. And we haven't had one for a while.
The view will be on fire. Yes, it will be.
Oh, yeah. Halloween Master is going to be one of our biggest, best, epic shows ever of RCEW.
Yes, sir.
Then our last show is going to be the biggest show of November. Our big shows are coming up this year. Yards of Champions, our last show of November. All titles are on the line. It's the biggest epic show ever of the final season of this show, of RCW Season 1. Then we'll get better next year for Season 2.
Sakatak, you got to October, buddy. You don't show up. Say goodbye to your career. Say goodbye to that title. Say goodbye to the fake HIPW.
He's not gonna show up. He's gonna run with his tail between his legs.
You're right.
You better show up.
I will show up.
If you show up,
I'm gonna show up to kick your butt to that title from you.
I'll make a third. I'll talk to manager to add another match to the show if I have to face you.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Or come to House Banks in September if you can make it. But you said you have to wait till after the 21st.
Yeah. Have to wait until the 21st. Cremation or full body?
C2K, I'm gonna give C2K honestly. How about this? I'll be nice. I'll be nice one time. If you can't make it to House Banks or Beast Mode, after I'm done with Ghost, if you make Halloween Massacre, if you can't even make it for Halloween Massacre, I'll give you opportunity in Yards of Champions.
All right. Oh yeah, no. Halloween
Hey, but here's the thing.
I got
He
to
gotta
be
make
there.
sure he buy a ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And guess what? You're
We'll
gonna
talk
have
about
to
that. We'll talk about that.
come to Halloween Massacre. You're gonna have a number one contender match for my hardcore title,
All right.
and that'll be your ticket to win against me. If you lose, you got no more opportunities.
Trust me, I want to win it. I want to win it.
Yeah. And I'll let the hosts of Halloween Massacre decide what kind of match for the number one contender match is going to be. I'll let him decide what match will put you against your opponent to face me. Yards of champ.
All right.
For number one contendership,
Oh yeah.
I make it interesting.
I'll let the
They
host of the
always
show.
say wolves love a certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
I bone on a pole match.
Ooh, that'd be a good match for you for a number one contender match against your opponent to face me.
Yeah, that'd be a good match.
Huh.
Where they gotta climb a ladder to retrieve the bone.
Ooh.
And go, here little puppy, here little puppy.
It's too right here.
And hopefully they don't get bit in the ass.
Or
I'm like, here, puppy, here,
Or-
puppy.
it could be a ladder match for a contract to face me at Yards of Champion.
There you go.
It'll be in a bag. It'll be in a Halloween bag.
No, Daniel, I cannot say that.
What did Daniel say? Come on.
What did you say?
What do you say? What do you say? Come on, host.
A throwing toy on a pole.
Oh God!
Hopefully
Hell
not.
no.
Oh, Daniel, you sick mother? No, hell
Sick.
no.
Sick.
How about this? If the host agrees, I'll talk to the host because I have connections with the host too for Halloween Massacre. Could we do talk separate on the phone or whatever?
Yes.
I'll see if we could do a Halloween bag or a Halloween. You know the little things that have the candy in it?
Yeah. You know what? Halloween trick or treat match. Halloween.
It's gonna be a trick or treat little container with the contract in it for the number one contender for my title at Yards of Champions.
Yes, there you go.
I'll give you a pass for House Bent because you're injured. I don't want to face you till you're fully
All right.
recuperate. And I'll let management know, and I'll talk to the host about it because he can talk to management too. I'll give you opportunity against it.
All right.
You better make sure you're healed. I better not hear no more excuses, C2K.
Well, trust and believe. I'll be there. I'll be there in October to face you and face you, Sack Attack.
You're not going to be facing me. You be facing Zack Attack. I got my hands on someone else. If he shows up. I got 2 matches at Halloween Massacre. You'll find out the second match when the cards come out. I can't wait for October. I can't wait for Hell's Bent so I can put my hands on the Savage one. If he accepts my challenge. Trust me, he's going to hate me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do final thoughts. So, start with C2K. C2K, what is your final thought?
Final thought is this. Sack Attack, this is the last thing I want to say. There will be no talking to October. Halloween Massacre, Halloween Massacre. I'm finally going to have the chance to face you one-on-one. And finally, to finish this once and for all. So you better show up. No excuses. Show up. Be a man for once in your life and fight me. You think you own HIPW? Fight me. And guess what? I'm gonna make it more special. I'll put my career on the line.
Ooh.
I will put my career against you in a what is it called? Match? I forgot. Oh yeah, a bury alive match. Bury alive match. I will, if I lose, I will be forced to retire. I'll put my career on the line. but you put
So
your career on
basically,
the line
career
too.
versus career.
Career versus career. Um, what's it called again? I forgot.
Career versus
Bury
career.
alive
Winner
match.
takes all.
Career versus career. Bury alive match.
No, it'll be a career versus career. Winner takes all.
There you go.
Plus the company.
Plus the company.
So so what's on the line? Your career, your championship, and the right of the company.
There you go. And it would be. I want to go with the whole set in a bury alive match. So what do you say, Tack Attack? I said that challenge. Come and face me. That's my final thoughts.
So Silver Wolf, what is your final thought?
Hey, C2K. Like I said before, my final thoughts with you. You better show up for Halloween Massacre, or you will never get an opportunity against this title ever again. I'm giving you a pass as a champion. Because as a champion, I'm being nice, and I hate being nice. I really do. It makes me sick to my stomach. I'm going to give you a pass because I'm the champ. I have the right to do that. I'll give you a pass for these these shows. I'm going to let you recuperate, be fully healed. Because at Halloween Massacre, I'm going to let the host of the show decide who you face for that #1 contender. And you better put your A game in that #1 contender in that ladder match.
Trust me, I will put my A game.
Because when you see me in Yards of Champions in my special match, it's not going to be last man standing. It's not going to be 3 stages of doom. It's going to be a tables match against you.
My specialty, yes.
And I'm going to put you through that freaking table.
Oh,
Not
no.
once, not twice, 3 times.
I'm going to put the silver pocket.
Rules a little differently. You got to put your opponent in again 3. I'm going to talk to management. I'm going to add a little spice to that match. You got to put the opponent in through 3 tables to win the match.
Ooh, you're talking my language right now. Yes.
And you're going to go through all 3 tables.
We'll see about that.
Because I am the champ.
All right. So my final thought is basically stop cyberbullying. Wrestler, stop being a fake champion. Pay your dues when you do need to be.